Now, the message read that he would be traveling, but he wasn't sure of when he would return. Now, I remember that night going to ease myself, and it felt as though I saw a shadow right at the corner of the room. At that instant, I looked again and nothing was there. And then my son in the room let out a very loud shout, "Granddaddy," twice, out of excitement that was on his part. I rushed into the room with my husband. We saw no one. When we got back to the room, we noticed the missed calls and text messages. And that was when we read the message together. The following morning, he rushed to his dad's place, only to meet him in the sitting room with a newspaper in his hand. Now, we could not really comprehend the fact that the newspaper didn't drop to the ground. He stood there for a while, my husband, and I kept looking around. I could feel as though someone was also there with us, aside the dead body. Now, in front of him was a list of things that should be observed leading up to his burial date. Now, I want you to note that he even chose the date he should be buried on. And he also specified and instructed that no one should touch his garden, that we should allow his garden die a natural death. Now, when my dad-in-law was alive, he was so fond of that garden that he never wanted anyone to help him. The garden bloomed, and also I would want you to note that he was the type that was into everything exercise, keeping fit, looking neat, looking good, despite he had no wife.